All right, welcome back everybody. Thank you so much for all of the engagement on my last video. I appreciate the 43 views that I've received, and thanks for commenting. Today's video, I want to talk about something that's very prevalent to mainly the lonely male epidemic that's going on as of recently. I don't know what happened, but somewhere along the lines, I feel like society has started to encourage men to be isolated. And I feel like it was done through several different ways. One of them was just kind of emphasizing how cool it is to be, a Sigma, locking in and being on that grind and just shutting everybody out, cutting people off, and just focusing on making money, and basically just kind of being like a slave to capitalism. And I'm not even gonna lie, I'm very guilty of it. But the more that I live through this, the more I realize how important it is for us to have connections. And, we have been encouraged to not acknowledge a very fundamental human need, which is social connection. And we've been kind of given a tool that's like, well, hey, here's social media, here's a bunch of dating apps, here's a bunch of all of these things that you can do on your phone that is going to help solve your problem. So if you think about it from a capitalistic business mindset, it's extraordinarily smart, right? Because they've created a problem that didn't really exist, and then they provide you with the solution, but the solution is addictive. It feeds on you. It gives you like half of the relief that you're looking for. It gives you the illusion of connection when in reality, it's not face-to-face human conversation. And that's why I try my best on these videos to keep it fully authentic, so we can try to connect through these phone screens. Although you are somewhere else on the globe, you're tuned in, and I would hope that the energy and the words are relatable enough where you can find a shared sense of familiarity in my speech. But to touch back on the main point here, I want to tell you that you don't have to subscribe to that ideology, especially if you're like me, who is, a very social, outgoing, extroverted person. And even if you are an introvert, you still crave human connection. And don't let anybody else make you believe that in order for you to be accepted, or in order for you to achieve your dreams, you have to be isolated. One of my favorite quotes is, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And that is something that I experienced firsthand in my life. When I came here to Arizona, I was alone for the most part. And I've always kind of had a sense of pride of just being so okay being alone. And I kind of built my whole identity around that. I'm alone. I'm okay. I don't need anybody to feel satisfied. I don't need anybody to feel anything. I am my own being. I am my own person. I am my own universe. And I can get through it alone. I don't need no help, etc., so on and so forth. And I have been stuck in this way of thinking for quite some time. And all it really takes is just one genuine connection for you to realize that, wow, I am missing out on so much. I am missing out on a basic need that I have neglected for so long. It's very awakening, but at the same time, those connections and instances are far few in between, because everybody has collectively, like I said, created their own reality, and it creates a barrier. It is not until that we can put our guard down. It is not until we can put our guard down where we are able to connect with each other as just basic human beings. Just you and me on this earth, living the human condition. I have flesh, I have blood, I have bone, just like you. And I have a heart, I have a brain, just like you. I have a soul, just like you. And somehow that's not enough for human connection anymore. Somehow we need to be in each other's version of reality, quote unquote, match each other's freak to experience some sort of connection. So, yeah, it really doesn't take that much to connect with another person. All you need is just to acknowledge that the same pain that you felt has probably been shared with most, more than you can probably fathom. So, yeah. Anyway, this might sound harsh, but you're not a special snowflake. And we're all living in this together. So be be genuine and be kind, because whatever that's going on outside that's affecting you is affecting most. Have hope. It's one of the things I love to connect on, is hope for a better future. And continue to carry on bettering yourself to be able to provide a safer space and atmosphere for those around you. First of all, create that space for yourself. And once you feel comfortable, start sharing that gift with the world. I think that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, tomorrow's a new day.